So, I mean, I've given some examples. What are the laws that are oppressing you and your boys right now on the streets?
All of them.
Okay, which ones?
Every law. I'm just a criminal, right?
Yeah, you're just a criminal, business owner, weed magnate, detective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you're a
all those
terrorist,
things.
commissioner, mayor, criminal,
Not a criminal.
judge, lawyer.
I'm not a judge, not a lawyer.
Newsman, spy man.
Not a newsman nor a spy man.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
So, that's it.
I think you hate what you are.
I don't hate what I am. I hate having to deal with you.
You hate having to deal with yourself.
I hate having to deal.
Everything you try to point out of me is the shit you do.
That's not true.
Okay?
You can't even name an example.
You just said you don't want to give up being the commissioner and a cop and being the mayor because you don't want to give it up because you don't want to do it. And then you try to make the argument of you just want to be everything, Mr. K. We'll just give you everything because you're Mr. K. You hate yourself.
Wrong.
And you've lost your mind too much to see your own hypocrisies.
There are no hypocrisies here, okay? Because this whole argument that you're trying to make is based off of a flippant and wanton request from me. No, you out of blue when we were talking about the laws, you were like, "Oh, hey, all right, Max, why don't you step down as commissioner and mayor then?" Where the fuck did that come from? That had nothing to do with what we were talking about to begin with.
Yeah, yes, you asked me what I think should be changed. I think it should be done properly. The mayor should be the mayor. The commissioner should be the commissioner.
You don't
and
get
the
to
council
determine
member should be the council
what
member.
is and is not proper. You don't get to determine if a council member can be a cop. You don't get to determine any of that. And guess what?
Can you be the president and on a fucking judge on the Supreme Court at the same time? You pick or choose, motherfucker. This is basic elementary shit.
Hey, what branch is the PD versus the mayor?
You guys are in very high levels of power in terms of law and the legal system. I don't understand why you guys try to make this seem like it's so crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. You guys are too far gone to see your own bullshit. You think all the bullshit's around you, but you guys got some bullshit too. I'm not saying I'm perfect. You see what I'm saying?
You are certainly not perfect.
Tugs,
you know what I think it is? The fact that you instantly went to my dual employment tells me very simply that your beef is not with the government or the DOJ. It is your beef is with me. And
no,
the fact that you understand that I am more powerful than you are right now. And wait, I will continue to exercise.
You said I'm more powerful than you 5 minutes ago.
I was being facetious.
What is wrong with you, man? Are you losing it?
Do you know what sarcasm is, motherfucker?
I know, you use a lot of it.
That seems like cop-out, dude.
You use sarcasm to hide your own fucking hate, man. That's what you do.
Because it didn't make your point before. Now you're like, it's just a jaded.
You are a hateful person deep down inside, and you know it. And you try to hide it with your little sarcasm and snarky jokes, but you are a hateful person.
I hate you.
I know you do.
But the difference between you and me, Mr. K, the difference between you and me is that I have a reason to hate you. You have constantly tried to kill me and my wife and destabilize the government and to make your fucking shitty, whiny complaints from the sideline about how you think things should operate.
Because you started this meeting saying you don't hate me. And now I
changed my mind because the fact that you take
no
accountability, you take every opportunity to make yourself a victim, and you take every single chance to abuse your power to shape the world around you, motherfucker. You have so much power.
What power?
So much. You have the ability to influence little dwarves like little Tugs right here to do your bidding.
Tugs have his own mind.
Yeah, I do my own
shit. He doesn't.
I bought $400,000 car.
You are contradicting yourself a lot during this here.
I am not Stop with the fucking lame debate, bro. Shit.
Give me a law. Give me a law. Give me a law.
Give me
PCP2.
Take a breath. You're breathing heavy. Relax.
Look, I'm not gonna entertain like this high school bully-esque, attempt to poke. You are not smart. You are not
bully-esque. I came here. You made me.
You are literally
get on my knees and say a bunch of shit. Well, who's doing the high school bully-esque shit? You made me get on my knees. You needed
some humbling, motherfucker. I gotta tell you something right now.
Say some shit to get a business approved. You are a fucking hypocrite.
You are a tiny little scared, insecure ant. And the prospect of possibly being opposed by someone who has more power than you on the street is enough to make you come here. Look, all right. If you're gonna hit me with another debate, bro, like buzzword or whatever, we're gonna stop talking right now. But I need you to.
Don't,
yeah, but
hey,
you've been the one debate,
please. You're
Cognitive dissonance is a hell of a
Don't
drug.
make me get on my knees and beg you again. Please stop bullying me. This is high school bullying shit.
You are so vastly out of touch that you do not understand a single thing that goes on beyond. You are super out of touch. You are, dude.
Max, what happened to you?
What happened to me? What happened to you, motherfucker? What happened to Mr. fucking Chang? Who's Mr. Kevin? What have you changed your name? You know, I remember the goofy, funny Mr. Chang who would come with me and we would do jobs and he always had a good time with the police. But now you spend your time whining like a bitch in MRPD about things that don't go your way.
Can I ask you something? Hold on, let me ask you. Can I ask you an honest question here? So I get where you're coming from, right?
Sure.
But here's where I think there's
little tugs with Stanley Miller, 4th place. With all due respect, I'm speaking to your dad.
I understand that when I went against you, it kind of crumbled this like
I don't even
impenetrable image you had for yourself.
Yeah,
and for some reason, slowly that has just by your responses, it kind of shows I might be onto something.
Yeah, 4th place. You got 4th place. You literally called me and you tried to say,
I think we found a problem, dude. Mr. K, I did this,
dude. If I win demand, dude, I'm just gonna step down for you, dude. You actually thought you stood a motherfucking chance, pussy.
Are you bullying me, dude?
Because you are bullyable.
Stop, you're bullying him. Listen, man.
As long as I am the mayor,
this saddens me.
It saddens me. Yeah, I think about it. I don't know. I think about it every day. What happened to me is that you threw a tantrum and you murdered my treasurer and you shot me and my wife multiple fucking times. How do you not realize what you've done? Now? I'm not throwing a tantrum. I am highlighting to you the fact you are willfully ignoring everything that you have done. You have brought yourself to this situation. The fact that I am commissioner is because of you. The fact that Philippa Cantor and the fact that I have a super majority in the council is because of you. The fact that the person who was investigating me as treasurer is dead is because of you. You are the reason everything is so bad for you right now because finally, someone stepped up to you and said, no, you can't do that.
There it is.
There what is, you stupid fuck? Spell it out for me.
You think you gotta be the hero to stand up?
I don't think you...
I'm Dab. I could come in and everyone's afraid of Mr. K. You know what? I'll come in and I'll stand up him. I'll show him who's a big, strong guy.
They are afraid of you. They are. It's sad. It's sad because you are just a man.
Thank you
at the end of the day. And you are an elderly man, in fact. You are so worried about everyone in the city possibly opposing you that you inflict.
I'm really not worried.
Okay, look, I just wish that there was anyone with half as much decency as myself in this criminal world that could for a moment consider and stomach the prospect of going against the Chang gang.
This has to be one of the honest conversations I've ever had.
Why is that?
Why is what?
Why don't they ever go to war with you?
We've gone to
all the time. This is what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
Who's gone to war with you?
Every gang in the city.
When?
What the heck?
People would
just at war like 2 weeks ago.
When? Yeah, but then what happens? I mean,
they end. What are they going forever?
You ever lose a war?
Yes.
Who?
Lean Boys.
Oh, so back when you were Mr. Chang.
Ages ago.
So.
Okay. All right. Look, something changed, and it wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Something changed, and it wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say. You stupid fuck.
You're mad we didn't lose wars?
I think you can't lose. I think it's too unbearable for you.
Hey, what's going on over here, man?
It's too unbearable for me.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The mayor's trying to come up with the thought process.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Okay.
So,
like right now, I'm not going to be approving Wu Chang. As long as I'm mayor, it will not be a thing. In fact, I'm going to approve myself for Wu Chang. I'm going to run.
Because I come here knowing It wasn't getting approved anyway.
Oh, it could have gotten approved if you took for one moment any shred of accountability or understanding the other side or situation.
I literally
didn't.
I said I understand.
You didn't. You failed to cite any laws or reasoning for your actions. You are just a child throwing a tantrum, and I am done talking to you. I am.
Oh, you are actually gone. You okay?
I'm better than I feel like I finally got the closure on our relationship right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I knew you had it all pent up. You're a hateful person.
Yep.
And you hide
keep
it.
repeating yourself, pussy.
Okay. Are you okay?
You're a hateful person. You're so hateful. You're a bully.
I mean, this is
what the heck?
Look,
it's funny though.
As long as I'm the mayor and the commissioner, I will guarantee that this police department will never have to deal in earnest with the Cry Gang.
You got no control over your emotions?
Listen, as the leader of Cry Gang, I need you to realize something
that I say that
very
pisses
clear.
you off is shit that you have said during the meeting.
Are you mad, bro?
Bullying? That's what you said.
Are you mad? Oh yeah, this is what you said. I'm just repeating what you said. You can't even cite a single law, motherfucker. You are so far gone, Cry Gang.
Cry Gang.
The only thing that you said in this entire thing is bend over and take it in the ass.
I'm talking to
Otherwise
you
you're doing.
right now.
I'm talking to you, you little.
Well, you are a fourth place Chang Gang minion
there it
reject.
goes again.
I don't respect you, and you
know
are
that a
nothing.
19-year-old
He going with the class.
destroyed your brain.
Look, you'll never
In
be
a
this.
meme election, that
You guys are little fucking leeches right now. Attaching yourself to the underbelly
I think
of
he
this
dug
old
himself
fuck
into a
right
deep
here.
hole with this combo.
You're disgusting.
See, that's how much you know us. The reality is,
I don't want to know you because
at
the
least
reality
we
is
have
that
a
you
family
are an
of the
insignificant
entire
man
city.
whose entire
drift
existence
away.
is defined by this man right
I
here.
think he
You are
dug
nothing.
himself a little
You are
too
nothing.
deep on this one.
And you'll never be able to be anything without him. I want you to know that.
One sec.
I love my Uncle K. Dude. Who do you love?
My wife, who this guy has shot at least 4 times. I love the
Until
police
next
department.
month.
And I love the Los Santos. Until next month, what?
But the next one come along, Dad.
Until my next wife comes along?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sick burn, little tugs. That was cool. All right. I mean, I guess we're done here. As always, if you have any complaints or concerns about the police department, you are free to contact me whenever, and we can address them like adults. But as far as taking accountability,
would show that you're an adult.
Man. I appreciate that, brother.
But
okay.
Have a great day.
Sure.
And goodbye.
I will. Bye, bitch.
I don't know why he's just gonna keep it
Go on.
NRP. Very odd.
Daddy's walking away. Hold on, your daddy's walking away, guys.
That was the most shocking thing I've ever seen in the city.
Tell me that wasn't weird.
That I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think everyone is.
I'm gonna try to drink a lot tonight and black that out of my memory.
Yeah, that's. Hey, Gart.
Hey, dude, this armor wasn't thick enough for all that. Let me tell you.
He called me down here to get on my knees and say a bunch of weird shit to him, and then just exploded.
I need more armor.
I do appreciate your efforts for us.
Complete crash out, was it not?
That was the biggest crash out I've ever seen
actually
in my life.
embarrassing.
What the fuck what did I just walk into, man?
That shit was
Bro,
weird,
you walked
wasn't
into
it?
the most awkward, uncomfortable situation I've ever been in my
Hey, said a word,
life.
dude. Out of that
You
bitch
can tell
out.
that dude is just filled with hate.
No,
I ain't
dude,
gonna lie.
I'm honestly
the-
embarrassed for him.
That
was
is
bad.
embarrassing.
He truly despises
That
you as a
was
human
fucking
person. Everything about your
cringe as
existence,
fuck.
he does not want to deal with.
That was a
That was,
complete live crash out.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Well, I'm glad maybe I wasn't there for the start
You
of
got
that.
like
I'll be honest.
10% of it.
Yeah, let's just pretend that never even
That was-
happened, because
Yeah. Kay,
weird
we
shit in there.
as musicians appreciate your effort. Thank
Yeah,
you
of
for
course.
trying.